You know, when winter comes, we get stuck with these cloudy skies. It's so gray outside, and those conditions are known to increase cases of seasonal depression. Local News 8's Chris Nessman talked to some doctors today. Have the cases of seasonal depression increased here in Idaho, Chris?
You know, surprisingly, Carol, they haven't. But that doesn't mean that there are people out there who don't need a little extra help now and then. Gloomy winter weather can make it more difficult for some people to stay positive. While everyone has emotional ups and downs, if you find yourself staying down for too long, you could be experiencing seasonal affective depression.
It is a true illness, and as a result of that, we don't want people to feel like they're weak or that it's a cop-out for them to seek medical attention.
Dr. Campbell says people usually don't come to him directly about their depression, but says most of the time it comes up in conversation, and that's when they start the more serious conversation.
Ask them about their sleep habits. Ask them about if they're finding happiness in things that they usually would do, if they're finding themselves socially withdrawn, if they have any tendency towards substance abuse, has that increased, or have they developed issues with substance abuse.
If regular family doctors find people needing a little extra help, they often refer them to clinics who specialize in teaching people how to cope and treat their seasonal challenge. More often than not, it's changing a few simple habits like opening the blinds and getting out of the house.
Even if they went for like a car, or ride in their car, or I don't know, drove to the mall and walked around in the mall, or went for breakfast in a restaurant that had like a sunroom, they could sit in. I mean, little things like that can be helpful.
Pettingill says another helpful tool is a sun lamp. Though they're small, they can make a big difference. Now, I have a sun lamp right here, and they're sometimes called happy lamps. They used to cost hundreds of dollars, but now you can find them for around $40 online. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Chris Nessman.
Put that on my desk when you're through, will you? All right, thanks, Chris. Doctors say if your depression does last longer than just the winter, it is important to go to the doctor and look into some other treatment options.